two really big plays to start out this game for the Callaway Cavaliers on offense.
All right, here's the wing tee.
So there's the pass.
And there's the buck waggle.
And, oh, you got
Ball's
to catch
incomplete to number 20 down around the 28-yard line.
It's like
coverage, number 1.
Number 20, K.K. Brownlee, the intended receiver. He should have caught that, in my opinion. Could have set up a third and about 2 for Lamar County. So last week, Lamar County had a tough time on offense, getting shut out on the road at Spencer, 28-0.
All right, here comes the Trojans to the line here. Third down and around 7, Andrew, from the 24-yard line.
Back in that wing look.
And there's a give to the fullback, and he's wrapped up immediately.
Oh, we got the ball. Telly's got the ball.
He might have lost a yard right there. Going to bring up 4th down and around 8, Andrew.
Man, Telly just took that ball, too, so that could have been a scoop and score for the Cavaliers. But nonetheless, there's just nowhere to run in this Callaway defense. That's up a 4th and 7. Shane didn't gain a yard, and another punting situation. You're looking with a little maybe under 5 minutes left in the first quarter, potentially being up 21-0 if you keep this momentum going on offense.
And now you've got Cartavius Bigsby standing back around the Callaway 46-yard line here to receive this punt.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen him return a punt this year, Shane. Unless I'm mistaken. I think mostly we've been seeing back there has been Quay Hines back to return the kicks.
You can see what Lamar County's trying to do here. They're just trying to shorten this game up the best they can.
That's right.
Number 9, Joseph Tanksley, stands around his own 10-yard line. Going to bring up a 4th and 1 now after an offsides penalty here against the Cavaliers. Looks like the Trojans are still going to punt here. Ball at the 29.
You think they try to maybe? Yeah, I'd punt it too if I was them. Cartavius still back deep for the Cavaliers.
There's the snap. There's the punt.
Oh.
Shanks.
That might have been about a 10-yard punt.
Callaway's going to get the ball, Andrew, around the 30-yard line. And that punt right there will net 1 yard, Andrew.
Wow. A 1-yard punt. Jeez. To be the team as talented as Callaway, you got to make those plays, man. And tell you what, Lamar County just come out real flat. Not a whole lot of imagination on offense, and the defense doesn't look very excited to line up against this Callaway offense.
All right, Jacob Freeman in at quarterback now. Empty set, 4 receivers to the right. And he fakes the give, rolls to his right, quick screen pass out to Marcus Mormon. He gets outside, down inside the 30 to around the 29.
Only gained a yard.
Yeah, a lot of running for that yard.
Marcus Mormon.
Man, it's kind of a slow developing play. It looks like we were trying to get him to follow that jet sweep to the left side of the formation. Maybe they're trying to set up blocking for a bubble screen back on the right, but Lamar County did a good job of staying at home, so 2nd and 9 Callaway.
There's a give. He fakes the give. Now he throws a quick
what a play.
Bubble screen out to number 11 for the Cavaliers, Jameer Jones, and he gets inside the 10.
Man, he faked us both out. I thought Quay Hines had the ball, and he did a good job in the RPO keeping the ball and finding number 11, Jamari Jones, the junior wide receiver. I believe that might be his first catch of the year.
I think so, Andrew.
So good job by Jamari. Jamari and Dre Potts will exit the field. It looks like Antonez Blunt and number 22, Lamarcio Brooks, have entered the game at wide receiver for the Cavaliers.
So 1st and goal for the Cavs from the 8-yard line, 5:07 to go here in the first quarter. Cavaliers with a 14-0 lead. Freeman fakes a give, rolls to his right, wants to throw, trying to direct traffic. Throws it to the back of the end zone, looking for number 8 right there, T. Bonner.
And he looks like he had enough room from my angle, he could have maybe ran it into the end zone for a touchdown, but try to get his wide receivers involved on the act right here. So good job of going through the progression and trying to find your open man now. So 2nd and 10 inside the 10. That was loud.
All right, 2nd down and goal now from the 8-yard line for the Cavaliers. Freeman again from the gun. Cartavius in at tailback. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. There's a snap option to the right, and it looks like Freeman's just going to keep it, and he follows Cartavius down inside gets out across the goal line for another touchdown.
There's no effort by this Lamar County defense, man. He's literally just tiptoeing around and just scooting his way into the end zone. There's just no physicality right now from Lamar County, and Callaway's just doing whatever they want to on offense.
So from 8 yards out, Jacob Freeman scores another touchdown for the Cavaliers. 20-0 your score here, awaiting the extra point. Walt Stewart in to snap, Bryce Curran to hold. Looks like they're going to run a 2-point play right here. Bryce Curran is the quarterback.
Do we have an illegal formation? Looks like an illegal formation against the Callaway Cavaliers.
False start on Callaway.
False start. And another easy touchdown drive for the Cavaliers. And if anyone was worried after a very physical game last week with Bremen, one that went all 4 quarters, one of the few games that have gone 4 quarters this year for the Cavaliers, you thought they maybe come out a little flat Friday night. Well, they've come out and just executed, and they're close to being up 21-0 here with 4:48 left in the first quarter. I think we got it.
All right, so they back it up 5 yards, makes it a 25-yard extra point, and it's up and good. So no problem there from Hunter Williamson. Callaway takes a 21-0 lead with 4:48 to go here in the first quarter. We'll take a break. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com. Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is a place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside the Piggly Wiggly at Lee's Crossing, and in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready, so come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moose Mapp here from Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football, and we also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We support the team, the coaches, the band, the cheerleaders, and, of course, the families and the fans. At Glenn Smith, we're proud to be your local Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 500 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. That's Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, guys, back here live at Lamar County. 2nd down and 7 now for the Trojans from the 35. Give to the tailback, trying to get outside.
Looks like he's close to the first down.
Got about 3 yards right there. Going to bring up a 3rd down and around 2 right here for the Trojans, trailing 21-0. I want to give a quick shout out to the Holly family over in the Smoke Mount subdivision across from Callaway High School. They got some future Cavaliers over there. Little Bo and Quinn Holly. trying to make their way over there to Callaway. Big shout out to them. I know they're listeners. They listen a lot to the games, and
we appreciate it.
They always tell me what I do wrong. So
got to keep us honest.
That's right. All right, so it looks like they go for it, and he got enough for a first down.
First down of the game with 3:02 left in the first quarter.
Or are they marking him short? They're marking him short. All right, they're going to come out and measure it right here. You got to think down 21-0.
You got to go for this. Your defense has shown no will to stop this Callaway offensive attack, and there just hasn't been a whole lot of physicality from this Lamar County team. So it looks like we're going to have a timeout for a quick measurement right there. And while we have a small break, Shane, I'm going to give a shout-out to some of our sponsors that help us bring the football to you guys every Friday night. Holmes Pharmacy, Kia of LaGrange, Rob and Joel Upchurch, Wellstar West Georgia Medical, Emory Southern Orthopedics, Nissan of LaGrange, State Farm Agent Matt Orr, Glenn Smith down in Opelika, and our kickoffs are brought to you by Synovus Bank. So thanks, guys, for sponsorship and allowing us to bring you Callaway football every Friday night. And I believe that measurement, Shane, I'm sure you could hear over the PA, was good enough for a first down for Lamar County.
Is that what that was? All right, here comes Lamar County to the line now. First down from the 40 of Lamar. Two receivers to the right.
Flag on the play.
And looks like we're going to have a legal procedure here on the Lamar County Trojans. Back them up 5 yards, bring up first down and 15 now from the 35. With 2:36 to go here in the first quarter, Cavaliers with a 21-0 lead here in Barnesville, Georgia tonight. As we mentioned, Callaway looking to go 3-0 and take a strong hold in this Region 5 2A. Two receivers right, wing right, with a fullback. Now they shift tight end to the right side.
Big old boy right there.
There's a snap. Quarterback rolls to his right, wants to throw.
Tight end stopped running his route.
And he was looking for number 13 out in the flats right there.
DK Foster for the Trojans. But, Shane, I don't know if you saw, but near midfield, the tight end was running a drag, and he had room, but he just stopped running his route. It looked like they were trying to flood the right side of that formation. If he could have kept running, he might have had room.
Was that number 23?
Number 23. He just stopped running on the play.
That is Jazavius Wilson. They got him listed down as a wide receiver cornerback, junior. All right, brings up second down and 15 now for the Trojans. 1:57 to go here in the first quarter. Single receiver split way out to the right, wing right, snap, give to the tailback.
Nothing.
And he's hit.
Goodness gracious.
Right at the line of scrimmage. And they might have lost a yard, Andrew.
I think they might have lost on us. Trey Hurd leading the charge. And Trey's already made a couple of tackles tonight for the Cavaliers. And Telly Fanning also in on the tackle for the Cavaliers, Shane. Telly's had a huge season. And I think last week against Bremen he had 13 tackles.
Telly Fanning.
Incredible story.
Pound for pound, he's got to be one of the best linebackers in the state of Georgia.
Absolutely. So we're going to set up a 3rd and 15 for the Trojans.
All right. And looks like wing left this time. There's a snap. Quarterback rolls to his right, wants to throw.
23, stop running
Just
again.
throws it up.
Are you seriously going to... Did we push him down?
Like they're going to get
number 18.
Ray Towns right there for a pass interference call.
And you can't have that on 3rd. I mean, even if he catches the ball there, Shane, he's way short. Way short.
And there you have it. Pass interference against the defense.
Pass interference against the Cavaliers.
So a free first down for the Trojans here with 1 minute to go in the first quarter.
So I guess every time they get a first down, they're going to play that little sound bite right there.
First and 10, Lamar.
All right, here comes the quarterback into the huddle now. Trojans break with about 16 on the play clock.
And the game plan for Lamar County just doesn't look very imaginative. It looks like they're just trying to shorten this game and move on to the next week.
Again, there's the buck sweep to the tailback right there. He gets about 5. Oh, he got about 7 or 8 right there, Andrew.
Yeah, nice little sweep play for Lamar County. And I tell you what, you had them stop 3rd and 15, and you can't make penalties like that with a position to stop them, because even if that guy catches the ball right there, Shane, and you tackle him, it's 4th and 10. They're not going for that.
All right, here comes the Trojans to the line. Inside of Callaway territory now. Around the 41-yard line. Single receiver right. Tight right. There's a give to the fullback right up the gut. Man, had some room. Got the first down. Got up around the 35-yard line and
pick up the first down.
Trojans moving the chains here, Andrew.
Yeah, moving the chain. Good tackle by Shadarius Shealy. And here comes the sound effects. Really like their first downs. And it looks like that'll be possibly the last play of the quarter right there, Shane.
And that will do it for the first quarter. Callaway with a 21-0 lead, but the Lamar County Trojans, Andrew, showing signs of life here. We'll start the second quarter with the best field position they've had tonight on the 35-yard line of Callaway. We'll take a quick break. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
It is sell down time at Nissan of LaGrange. Richard Cates here, General Manager with Nissan of LaGrange, and it is time to start moving out all of our 2018 inventory to make room for the 2019s. That means the best savings of the year are taking place right now. Have you been hesitant to look because you're waiting for the perfect time? Well, now is your chance. You can visit Nissan of LaGrange on the Parkway or check us out where we are always open at nissanoflagrange.com. Visit soon to receive great pricing and the great experience our customers have come to expect. Nissan of LaGrange, your friendliest hometown dealer.
Seems just like yesterday. He was running around the backyard playing football with his little brother, dreaming about the big game. Now he's here. He worked hard to make the team, and he's ready to take the field. And at Synovus, we're here to cheer him on. From meeting your personal and business banking needs to pulling for the hometown football team on Friday nights, we're proud to be a part of our community. We're Synovus, the bank of here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, guys, here we go. First down for the Trojans from the 34-yard line. Single receiver left. Give to the fullback right up the middle. He gets about 2, maybe 3, Andrew, and they're staying on schedule.
Staying on schedule. Teams like this, you want to get 2 or 3 yards a carry. Looks like we may have made some mass substitutions on defense for the Cavaliers. So that's going to set up a second, and we'll call it 7 at the Callaway 30-yard line. Looks like number 21, Antonis Barnes, is in the game at outside linebacker for the Cavaliers. I'll tell you what, Antonis is a good tackler. Not the tallest guy in the world, but man, he's a really solid football player.
All right, here's the wing T look right here. There's a snap. Quarterback fakes, rolls to his left, finds a receiver.
Good tackle by Telly.
And he gets about 6. Going to bring up a 3rd down and about 1 right here, Andrew.
Yeah, 3rd and 1. You got a lot of options here. You can run the dive. You can run that toss. Have been running good little pass play right there, and good, even better tackle by Telly Fanning in the open field. So it looks like number 52 for the Cavaliers. Keyshawn Cameron will exit the field. Looks like he was in on the passing situation at defensive tackle. So we got Kamondre Bray and R.J. Williams out there in the middle of that defense.
here comes the big.
They gave him the first down spot.
Give him
I
the
didn't see
first
that.
down.
It's kind of a favorable spot right there. I thought he was about a yard short.
There's a snap, give to the tailback.
Nothing.
And he's stacked up at the line right there. Again, Andrew, led by Telly Fanning.
Telly Fanning on the tackle. I don't think there's a player he's not around the football. Number 9, Trey Hurd, also around the football. R.J. Williams always around the football. A lot of good defenders on this team for the Cavaliers. Think of that. A lot of these guys were freshmen and sophomores on that 2016 team that went to the Final Four up there against Benedictine, and they've just been getting better and better as each season's gone by, and now they're major contributors on this defense.
All right, here comes the Trojans to the line here.
So there's a little uncertainty about the formation. Looks like, Lamar County's going to take a timeout.
All right, timeout by the Trojans. We'll take one with them. 21-0 your score, 9:58 to go here before halftime. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hey folks, T-O-double-D, Todd Parrish here with Kia LaGrange. This October we're going pink for breast cancer awareness. For each new car sold, we'll be donating a portion of our sales to Hope for a Day. This month's featured vehicle is a 2019 Kia Forte FE 6-speed. And yep, it's a rule breaker, a limit pusher. It's style and value rolled into fun. Drive out yours today for only $15,988. Shop our complete inventory at any time online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy.
Stop number 110922. Price plus tax, tag, and title. See Kia LaGrange for complete details.
Now back to the fields for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, here we go, guys. Back in Barnesville, Georgia. Shane Andrews here with Andrew Caraway, and Andrew Callaway's got a 21-0 lead here with about 9:58 before the half. And Lamar has the ball now deep inside Callaway territory, down around the 24-yard line.
Yeah, nice little drive by Lamar County. I called them out for not being physical, and they've come out a little bit more intensity, a little bit more physicality this drive.
All right, again, there's a give to the fullback. This time he's met at the line for no gain.
Yeah, no gain on the play right there. So he led the charge for the Cavaliers. Kamondre Bray. It's like Kamondre Bray and R.J. Williams.
Looks like Coach Hubbard might have got into the kids a little bit here after that first quarter.
And I think this is probably going to be 4-down territory for Lamar County. This is a 3rd and 10, so probably just try to find something that will get you 5 to 7 yards to set up a 4th and short.
All right, single receiver left. You got a tight left wing right here. And there's a give to the fullback, runs into his quarterback. He gets about 3.
About 3, yeah. I'm going to set up about a 4th and 7. He ran right into his quarterback, like you said. So they like to give KK Brownlee the fullback for Lamar County. He seems to be the feature back in their offense.
Looks like, let's see, Lamar County is going to send out the field goal unit.
Trying to get on the board here. Now, my official prediction before the game, we didn't get to do a pregame show, a little technical difficulties.
Yeah, you can't do it now. It's already almost halftime.
Well, I did have it typed up right here, 49-0 with my prediction. And if they make this field goal, my prediction is down the drain.
There's a snap, the hold. It's going to be a little bit short, and I mean just a hair short. So field goal, no good. And Andrew is pointing out to me that he did have it typed up 49-0, Cavaliers over the Lamar County Trojans. Right there, black and white. Yep. So here comes the offense back out on the field. Looking to want to get to that running clock, Andrew, obviously.
Yeah, got to get to that 30-point mark. And I think it was at 30 or is it 35 points where they run the clock? I think it's 35 points.
All right, here's a new look for the Cavs. Demetrius Coleman under center. Jacob Freeman split out to the right. There's a snap. Give to Cartavius. Cartavius bounces it outside to the left. Gets out across the 20. Out across the 30.
Goodness.
And he just blows by everybody. The safety catches him down inside the 30.
The play was supposed to go as a dive off the right guard, Shane, and he just put the brakes on, went to the left, and he gained
another 50. That's a 56-yard run there by Cartavius.
Yeah.
To go on top of a 70 earlier.
And last week he had 2 80-yard touchdowns and a 59-yard
He
touchdown.
had 70 on a kickoff return.
Yep.
See if we can get Jacob Freeman involved here in this passing game.
Yeah, went from 130 all the way down to the other 30 right there. So 60-yard run for Tank Bigsby.
Jacob Freeman split way out to the right. Coach Napier letting that clock die down. The Cavaliers awaiting the play. And there's the call from Coach Napier. Oh, underarm to the hat right there. And there's the snap. There's a give to Quay Hines. Quay Hines gets up, gets about 6, maybe 7, and he's taken down around the 25-yard line. Bring up 2nd down and about 5 here for the Cavaliers.
I tell you what, Quay Hines, he kind of does the dirty work in there between the tackles. Does a really good job of picking up those tough, hard-nosed yards.
All right, so you got Cartavius in at tailback, Demetrius under center here. And looks like you're going to get a false start here. Or did they jump? That's on the defense.
Could be a costly penalty against Lamar County. You already haven't stopped Callaway at all tonight. And, yeah, jumping into the neutral zone right there by Lamar County will give Callaway, looks like enough for a 1st down, Shane.
Will be 1st down from the 20-yard line.
Now, I'll tell you what, Demetrius has done a good job at quarterback this year when he's come in and his number's been called. Very impressed with him.
Demetrius rolls to his right, wants to throw. He's got a man. That's Jacob Freeman.
Incomplete.
And it falls incomplete. Hung it up just a little bit too much right there.
Yeah, ran a deep crossing route into the end zone right there.
All right, here comes the Cavaliers back to the line now. 2nd down and 10 from the 20. Cavaliers with a 21-0 lead here. 7:16 to go before the half. Looks like Jacob Freeman split out to the right with Sadarian Sheely. And Coleman works from the gun. There's a snap. Throws a quick screen out to Cartavius. Somehow stays on his feet, gets inside the 20, and just carries some people down to the 10.
Man, he had you got your athlete in space. Coleman got Tank on the little swing pass, and he made a man miss, and I thought maybe his knee had touched, but he kept his balance. And that's going to set up a 3rd and 1 for the Cavaliers at the 20-yard line of Lamar County.
All right, here comes Demetrius Coleman from the gun. He's got Quay Hines in at tailback. There's a snap. Throws a quick screen out to number 11. And that's just a simple bubble screen out there to number 11, Jameer Jones.
I think it's 2nd catch.
Works back to the football, makes a quick cut out across the goal line. So and that ball was on the
11-yard line, 11-yard touchdown pass for Jamari Jones.
And I believe that is just the 2nd catch for Jameer in the season, and both of them have been tonight.
Yeah.
So that's good. We've been talking about needing to see receivers step up, and that's big right there for the Cavaliers. There's a snap, the hold, the kick, it's up. It is good. So 28-0 your score with 6:28 to go here in the first half. We'll take a break. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, Hunter getting set here to kick this ball off. 6:28 to go here before halftime. And there's a kick. Nice, high, deep kick. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And that's the second one he's booted out of the back of the end zone tonight.
Yeah, nice job kicking. And I know on the coach's show, Coach Wiggins has talked about how well Hunter Williamson's done this year with kickoffs, field goals, doing a good job of kicking the ball into the end zone, and he's been really, really good on field goals, extra points.
All right, let's see if the defense can get on the board here tonight. Get this clock going. 6:28 before the half. Lamar County first down from the 20-yard line as the quarterback, number 12, Devin Bateman, heads into the huddle here. And Lamar County breaks. Gets into that wing look right here. Looks like a tight right, wing right, with an offset fullback and tailback. There's a snap. Give to the tailback this time. He gets about 3 yards, two or 3 yards. And that's just what they want, Andrew.
Yeah, it looks like, I mean, it looks like they're just trying to shorten this game. They know they're up against a really talented football team in Callaway, and they're just trying to shorten this game and, try not to get anybody hurt. One thing I looked at over this past week researching this game, Shane, Callaway had lost to Lamar County since 2004, 31-19 loss right now. And Lamar County only averages 19 points a game on offense.
All right, that was number 20 right there, Kentarius Brownlee. And he got about a yard, maybe two, going to bring up third down and around 7 here, Andrew.
Yeah, big 3rd and 7 here for Lamar County. Look to them to go to the air. But like we said before that play, Shane, they average about 19 points per game, but they give up 18 points per game. So they're just right there in the middle, not doing a whole lot on offense and not really having a lot of success stopping people on defense either. So break the huddle, about 4:58 left, Shane.
All right, same formation. There's a snap, toss to the left side this time.
He may have enough for a first down.
And he got up to around the 34-yard line. That'll be enough for a first down.
Yep.
On the carry, number 36, Joey Stratton.
So good job. And against Temple, Shane, we and I mentioned this last week, we kind of struggle with those power tosses to the
No,
perimeter.
they've got them short right there, Andrew. Going to be 4th down.
Man,
looks like less than
a
a yard.
fingernail right there. So 4th down, and I would assume Lamar County would definitely go for this. And as we get some local scores, we'll try to bring you guys those. I know LaGrange is up in Cartersville taking on the Purple Hurricanes tonight, so big matchup.
And they give them the first down.
Man. Without a measurement either.
Chain guy, he's got to get done texting. Oh, there we go.
Oh. And it looks like right now the Grangers trail the Cartersville Purple Hurricanes 17-0. And you can find those scores on the Eagle 102.3 Twitter handle. That's at Eagle 1023. And they do a good job of keeping up with the local sports scores for us.
All right, 2 receivers right, wing left right here. Now they shift. They're going to go tight right, wing right. There's a snap. Quarterback rolls to his right, wants to throw, throws it up, and pass falls incomplete, high over number 13.
Number 13, D.K. Foster.
D.K. Foster stops the clock here. 3:55 to go before the half.
Kelly Fanning.
Brings up a 2nd and 10 now for the Trojans.
And that Cartersville-LaGrange game is in the second quarter. LaGrange trailing 17-0. So 2nd and 10 for Lamar County. Like to see the Cavs put up one more score before going into half, try to get this clock running and then come out. Like you said before the drive started, maybe a team like this doesn't really pitch the ball much, but maybe force a fumble and run it back or give our offense a short field to work with.
All right, here comes the Trojans to the line. 2 receivers to the left. Wing right this time with a fullback offset to the left side. And
Big
they shift again.
Do we jump into the neutral zone?
And they are going to call that on the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they did that big shift from left to right on the from our angle, and was able to draw the Cavaliers offside. So that's going to be 2nd and 5 for Lamar County. Been a pretty clean game so far, both teams with penalties and stuff like that, but those are still things that you play a team like Heard County, those things can hurt you.
All right, here comes the Trojans to the line. 3:51 to go here before the half. 2 receivers to the left, wing right, tight right with a fullback. This time the offensive lineman moved.
Yep.
Looked like the guard raised up.
And it looks like they were trying to set up those power tosses to the perimeter right there, Shane. There's a lot of motion, and Callaway was undisciplined to play a go, and on this round the Trojans were undisciplined. So right back to the original line of scrimmage.
This is a totally different offense than the Lamar County we came and saw 2 years ago.
Yeah, much different. They're more of a wide open offense, a lot of shotgun, and still like to run the ball, but they weren't running this
wing T
offense.
All right, 2 receivers to the left now. Wing right with a fullback offset. Here's the shift.
Callaway shifts with them.
There's a snap, give to the
Good
fullback.
job.
And he's tackled immediately around the 29-yard line. Going to bring up 3rd down and long here for the Trojans.
Brownlee, R.J. Williams on the stop, and it looked like Lavaris Patterson was in on the stop as well for the Cavaliers. Callaway in the white helmets, white jerseys, black pants. Lamar County with their navy blue helmets, navy blue jerseys, and the silver breeches. Not a bad facility over here, though, Shane, with a football field. It's a nice little setup over here in Barnesville, Georgia.
Yeah, big, nice press box up there.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
All right, here comes the Trojans to the line. There's a snap, give to the tailback. He gets off the right side.
Almost fumbled. I thought it.
Carry for Lamar, number 36, Joey Stratton.
It's about 3 yards. We're going to bring up 4th down. And about 8 right here for the Trojans with 2:39 to go.
Trojans, 4th down.
Looks like we're going to drop Quay Hines back deep.
2:28 left in the half, Shane, and they're going to kick it. Just trying to force us to drive the length of the field. So I tell you what, I've been impressed with Quay Hines is returning punts. You know, past 2 years we've had DQ Wilkerson, who's done a good job, and Courtney Williams did a good job returning kicks, and been really impressed with Quay Hines on special teams this year.
There's a snap. There's a punt, high punt. Bounces down at the 40-yard line and gets down inside to the 38.
Sir,
and there's a flag over here on the near side.
I didn't see anything. But I was also watching the far side of the field. I wasn't watching this near side, Shane. Possibly a block in the back.
Officials get together. Let's get the call here from the white hat. Yep, you got a block in the back against the Cavaliers.
Interesting. That'll back us up. But the way we've moved the ball tonight, not a big penalty, but those are definitely things you got to clean up down the road.
All right, so with 1:58 to go here before halftime, Coach Wiggins with 3 timeouts, and the offense is going to have to go from the 29-yard line.
71 yards to pay dirt. 1:58 left. 28-0. Looks like we brought Jacob back into the game.
3 receivers right, 1 to the left. Freeman from the gun takes a snap, low snap, picks it up, wants to throw, and now he throws it.
Jeez.
Threw it up
There's a pass
for
interference.
number 22 down there
Lamarcio Brooks.
for the Cavaliers.
Looks like we're going to get a pass interference on the Trojans.
So that'll stop the clock with 1:40 to go.
It's the furthest I think I've seen Jacob throw a ball this year. It's a well-thrown football.
For Lamar, number 24, Trey Rogers, and number 36, Joey Stratton. We have a flag on the play.
All right, so that is going to take the ball up to the 44-yard line here.
First down, Callaway.
And Freeman will work from the gun right here. Empty backfield, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left.
Looks like we have Tank in that near side slot. Might bring him in motion.
There's the snap, and this all goes on the right side. Jacob wants to throw. Now he tucks it, rolls to his left, just tosses it up. And looks like Cartavius dropped it down around the 25-yard line.
I think we're going to have a holding, I think, on the left side of that offensive line. I think that's going to back the Callaway offense up 10 yards, 55 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Flag on the play.
Tell you what, that's 3 flags in 3 consecutive plays. Coach Wiggins might want to burn a timeout right here and just settle the guys down. And
holding on Callaway.
Yeah, can't be sloppy. Can't be sloppy. You know, a team that you're definitely we've seen here, they've overmatched this Lamar County team here in the first half, and still can't take plays off.
All right, Cartavius in at tailback now. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Freeman from the gun takes a snap, wants to throw, rolls to his right, tosses it out to Tank out in the flats, and he makes a cut at the 40 out across the 50.
Oh, my goodness.
And he makes another guy miss at the 40, gets out down to the 30, stays on his feet, inside the 30, down to the 20, around the 18-yard line.
Oh, my goodness.
Tell you what, he is exciting to watch when he gets that football.
Jeez. Tank on the screen pass right there. Goodness
Such
gracious.
good vision, man.
Yes.
He sees everything before it happens. Tell you what, somebody's going to have a heck of a football player.
Yeah. That goes down to the, like you said, Shane, about inside the 18-yard line.
3 receivers right, 2 to the left. Freeman, empty backfield, wants to throw, and he throws a slant.
Is that complete?
It's a 13 right there. Is that Antonez?
Blunt.
Antonez Blunt. 21 seconds to go. Coach Wiggins with 3 timeouts, 16 seconds, 15 seconds. Freeman from the gun, 3 receivers to the right. There's a snap. Freeman stays on his feet, rolls to his right. Now he rolls back to his left, looking to throw. Rolls to his left, and he's got a guy.
Jeez.
And that looks like number 17. Well, that's not Bryce. That was number 18 right there, Dre Towns, who came all the way across from the right side of the field all the way to the left corner.
As halftime expires, too.
Pretty impressive not to get a hold or a block in the back.
Absolutely.
When you change the direction of the play like that. But Jacob Freeman just directing traffic, and he finds Dre Towns in the corner of the end zone for another Cavalier touchdown. There's a snap, the hold, the kick, it's up, it's good. So just like that, 35-0 here at the half. Cavaliers all over Lamar County here. Like we said, looking to go 3-0 in the region and take a strong hold in the Region 5 2A standings here. So we're at the half. We'll take a break. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moose Map here from Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football, and we also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We support the team, the coaches, the band, the cheerleaders, and, of course, the families and the fans. At Glenn Smith, we're proud to be your local Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 500 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. That's Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Now back to to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Live here, Barnesville, Georgia, Lamar County High School. Callaway on top, 35-0, all over Lamar County in the first half, capped off by the 18-yard touchdown pass from Jacob Freeman to Dre Towns. So with that said, we're going to let the marching bands take the field. We're going to get our paperwork ready. We're going to take a full timeout back to the station, and we'll bring you more of the Callaway football halftime show here on the Eagle Sports Network.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside the Piggly Wiggly at Lee's Crossing, and in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
It is sell-down time at Nissan of LaGrange. Richard Cates here, General Manager with Nissan of LaGrange, and it is time to start moving out all of our 2018 inventory to make room for the 2019. That means the best savings of the year are taking place right now. Have you been hesitant to look because you're waiting for the perfect time? Well, now is your chance. You can visit Nissan of LaGrange on the Parkway or check us out where we are always open at nissanoflagrange.com. Visit soon to receive great pricing and the great experience our customers have come to expect. Nissan of LaGrange, your friendliest hometown dealer.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back. Live here at Lamar County High School, where Callaway's all over Lamar County, 35-0 at half. Got about 17 minutes left before the teams retake the field. The Callaway Cavalier Marching Band is on the field now, performing a couple of scores to update. Troop High is off tonight. Meanwhile, LaGrange traveled north to Cartersville. They're facing the Cartersville Purple Hurricanes, and they trail 24-0 in the second quarter. So things looking kind of bleak up in Cartersville for the Grangers. And as we get more scores in, we will definitely update y'all about the local scores. Once again, Eagle 102.3 on Twitter does a great job of live tweeting a lot of the games, giving up score updates of all of our local football teams from West Georgia and East Alabama. So check them out on Twitter at Eagle 102.3. And as we get into this halftime show, a couple of things to note. Last week, Cartavius Bigsby, 19 carries, 309 yards, 3 touchdowns of 80, 80, and 58 yards. Incredible night for Cartavius, historic night. Believe on the season, Tank is almost at 1,000 yards. He may have eclipsed 1,000 yards on that 70-yard touchdown run early entering the contest. He had 98 carries for 963 yards and 10 touchdowns, averaging right around 10 yards per carry. And he was named the GHSF Player of the Week last week. Once again, 19 carries for 309 yards for Tank Bigsby. That's incredible performance for the young man, and he definitely topped his outing that he had against Opelika, and last week against Bremen he was just lights out. And some other stats to note, Jacob Freeman on the year, 45 carries, 353 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Now that has changed since the half has ended. Obviously he's added a few more to that total, but really well-run offense tonight for Coach Matt Napier and quarterback Demetrius Coleman and quarterback Jacob Freeman tonight. We're doing a really good job of leading this Callaway Cavalier onslaught. So with that said, we got about 14 minutes left. Callaway leads Lamar County 35-0. We're going to take a full timeout back to the station, and we're going to come back with the Callaway Cavalier halftime show on the Eagle Sports Network.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm Andrew Caraway, live here in Lamar County High School, home of the Trojans. Callaway on top 35-0. Callaway have the marching band on the field now performing for the home stands. Always does a great job, always got a new show each week, so they do an awesome job, as do our cheerleaders and all the coaching staff and teachers that help out with those two programs, so shout out to those guys. Another thing, too, before we get into the halftime show, I do want to talk about is the special teams for the Cavaliers. Hunter Williamson's done an outstanding job this year kicking for the Cavaliers. We talked about this a little bit during the second quarter, but Hunter Williamson have been excellent kicking field goals, excellent in the kicking game as far as kickoff is concerned, and also too with Bryce Curian has done an excellent job holding those kicks, and everybody kind of overlooks those positions, but I tell you what, kicker and then Bryce also holding those snaps, getting those down so we can get clean kicks. Those are big time things for the Cavaliers, and things that definitely will show up as these games get bigger and bigger down the road for the Cavaliers. So hats off to those guys. Take a minute right here. Going to go over the AJC, the top 10 for this week for AA football. As usual, Hateville Charter, number 1. Cavaliers coming at number 2. Rockmart, number 3. Bremen, 4. Dodge County, 5. Rabun County, 6. Thomasville, 7. Washington County, 8. Vidalia, 9. And Brooks County comes in at number 10. So that rounds out the top 10 for the AA poll. And also, too, we'll go ahead and go over the Region 5 AA standings right now. Callaway, 1. Heard County, 2. Spencer, 3. Lamar County, 4. And your bottom 3 are Jordan, Bremen, and Temple. Now, I will say this. Bremen will not stay down there for long. They will definitely surge back up into the top 3, I'd say, before the end of this season's over. Very talented football team that Rooster Russell has up there in Bremen, Georgia. So with about 11 minutes to go before the teams come back on the field, Cavaliers still performing. We're going to take a full timeout back to the station, and then we'll come back with more of the Callaway Cavalier halftime show on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moose Map here from Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football, and we also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We support the team, the coaches, the band, the cheerleaders, and, of course, the families and the fans. At Glenn Smith, we're proud to be your local Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 500 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. That's Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships. Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside the Piggly Wiggly at Lee's Crossing, and in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm Andrew Caraway, live here at Lamar County High School, home of the Trojans. Callaway on top, 35-0 at the half, as the marching Cavaliers finish up their halftime show. Did an outstanding job, as usual. The Lamar County marching Trojans have now taken the field for their halftime performance. I want to take a quick time out again, just give another shout out to our awesome sponsors that allow us to bring you Callaway football every single Friday night. Big time contributors that really make a difference in allowing us to do this. So I just want to give a shout out to Holmes Pharmacy, Kia of LaGrange, Rob and Joel Upchurch, Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, Emory Southern Orthopedics, Nissan of LaGrange, State Farm agent Matt Orr, Glenn Smith down in Opelika, and our kickoffs are always brought to you by Synovus Bank. So once again, thanks everybody for what you do and allowing us to bring you this broadcast every single Friday night. A little look ahead for the Cavaliers. Next week, the Cavaliers will travel south to Columbus to take on the Spencer Green Wave in a Region 5AA matchup, and then we come back. We will host Spencer next week at Callaway Stadium. That is my fault. And then the week after, we will travel north to face Heard County. And if they hold serve like we think they will, that game will be most likely the de facto region championship game, where if Callaway wins that game, they're going to most likely sew up that 1 seed, with their last game being against Jordan. And we all know our Cavaliers probably aren't going to have too much trouble dispatching the Jordan Red Jackets out of Columbus. So a lot of big-time games left for this Callaway Cavaliers, and got about 7 minutes left. The kickers taking the field for both sides, for Lamar County and Callaway, getting warmed up again. We're going to take another timeout back to the station. When we come back, we'll talk about some more scores around the area and once again look a little bit more into the schedule down the road. So we will take a full timeout. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
What do you see when you look at your home and your car? Do you see a bundle? A combo deal? That's how other insurance companies see them. But a State Farm agent sees so much more, because a State Farm agent sees your home and your car as more than just 4 walls and 4 wheels. They see the things you've worked really hard for. So why not give them the protection they deserve?
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr, on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moose Map here from Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football. And we also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We support the team, the coaches, the band, the cheerleaders, and of course the families and the fans. At Glenn Smith, we're proud to be your local Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 500 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. That's Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com. Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside the Piggly Wiggly at Lee's Crossing, and in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready, so come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back, everybody, live here at Lamar County High School. Callaway on top 35-0 as we head into the second half. Callaway's retaking the field for their warm-ups, getting ready to get the second half started. Before we went to break, we talked a little bit about the upcoming opponents for the Cavaliers. Next week, like I said, we host the Spencer Green Wave. We travel north after that on the 19th to face Heard County in the de facto region championship game, and then we come home for senior night to face the Jordan Red Jackets, and then we will head into playoffs. The Cavaliers looking to make another deep run. Made it to the Elite Eight last year, and then went to the Final Four in 2016. We all remember that magical season. Big win over Screven County, and then going back over to Savannah the next week to play a very, very strong and eventual state champions, Benedictine Cadets over there in Savannah. So hoping the Cavaliers can punch their ticket to the new Georgia Dome, Mercedes-Benz Stadium for the state championship this year. We got a very talented group, and things hold serve for the Cavaliers. I see them definitely making a strong push in the postseason. So both teams taking the field once again, kind of recapping the first half for the Cavaliers. We had a long touchdown run to start the game from quarterback Jacob Freeman. Then after that, Cartavius Bigsby got in on the act with a 70-yard touchdown run of his own, and it just kind of went downhill for Lamar County. Callaway just jumped all over the Trojans there in that first quarter, going up 21-0 real fast, just before the fans even took a seat. So and then also too, Jacob Freeman 2 rushing touchdowns in that first half, a 50-yarder and an 8-yard touchdown run. Also Jamari Jones with a touchdown catch, 11-yard touchdown pass, as well as Dre Towns with another 18-yard TD reception on the night. So Jacob Freeman definitely wheeling and dealing, as well as Demetrius Coleman's done a great job tonight at quarterback. He's done a marvelous job every time he's come in for the Cavaliers, and Callaway's got a good situation at the quarterback position for sure. So, and with that being said, it looks like Lamar County's going to wrap up their halftime performance. We've got about 2 minutes left before we kick the second half off. So we're going to go back to the station one more time for a full timeout, and we'll come back with the second half of Callaway versus Lamar County. You are listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. Take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results, because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Let me ask you a question. What do you see when you look at your car? Do you just see taillights? Or your dog's tail wagging when you first brought him home? Do you see 4 tires? Or 2 tired kids in the back seat after their first day of school? Other insurance companies just see a car, but a State Farm agent sees what your car really means to you. So why not give it the protection it deserves?
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr, on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Hey folks, TLDD, Todd Parrish here with Kia LaGrange. This October we're going Pink for Breast Cancer Awareness. For each new car sold, we'll be donating a portion of our sales to Hope for a Day. This month's featured vehicle is a 2019 Kia Forte FE6-speed. And yep, it's a rule breaker, a limit pusher. It's style and value rolled into fun. Drive out in yours today for only $15,988. Shop our complete inventory at any time online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy.
Lot number 110922. Priceless tax tag and title. See Kia LaGrange for complete details.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Andrew Caraway live here with Shane Andrews. at Lamar County High School in Barnesville, Georgia. Both teams are on the field now getting ready for the second half. Got a few minutes before kickoff. Callaway leading 35-0. Looks like we'll have a running clock to start the second half for the Cavaliers. Probably see a heavy dose of Demetrius Coleman, some of the younger guys in the game. No sense in get the score getting too out of hand. I know Coach Wiggins really isn't much on running the score up on people or making a joke out of things. So he does a really good job of just doing what he has to do, keeping his team fresh, making sure he's competing, but he's also going to do a good job of not trying to embarrass an opponent unnecessarily. So it looks like the referee's going to call both teams over. We're going to get ready for the second half kickoff. Looks like we're going to be kicking things off in about 60 seconds. So we're going to take a quick spot back to the station, and then when we come back, we'll have the second half. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
It is sell-down time at Nissan of LaGrange. Richard Cates here, General Manager with Nissan of LaGrange, and it's time to start moving out all of our 2018 inventory to make room for the 2019s. That means the best savings of the year are taking place right now. Have you been hesitant to look because you're waiting for the perfect time? Well, now is your chance. You can visit Nissan of LaGrange on the Parkway or check us out where we are always open at nissanoflagrange.com. Visit soon to receive great pricing and the great experience our customers have come to expect. Nissan of LaGrange, your friendliest hometown dealer.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Andrew Caraway once again live here at Lamar County High School. Got my partner back, Shane Andrews. We're getting ready to kick things off. About 33 seconds left, and
had to use the bathroom.
That's hey, it happens. Nature calls.
Long
man.
ways over to that bathroom.
I held the fort down, so it's not a close drive, that's for sure, to get over here to Barnesville. But one thing that we were discussing at half, though, Shane, was definitely kind of some unsung heroes for the Cavaliers. Definitely was talking about Hunter Williamson as a kicker, and also Bryce Kirian as a holder. And we saw it there on that first touchdown drive, kind of a high snap, able to corral it, bring it down, and give Hunter a good spot to kick from. So definitely two guys that are very important to this Callaway team.
I mean, when you see it work so many times, you don't really understand how important it is, because, I mean, we've seen it work, Those guys spend countless hours every week, trying to perfect that snap, that hold, that timing, that kick. And it's not an easy thing to do. I mean, you can turn the TV on Saturdays and see, college teams having issues with that. But these three just kind of gel together and have done a phenomenal job for the Cavaliers.
Absolutely.
And there you see another kickoff. Bounces down at the 1, bounces back towards the return man, and he has to go down there and get it, and gets up to around the 24.
Yeah, good return there for Lamar County. It kind of looked like a little pitching wedge right there. Just kind of came back into the field of play, didn't go into the end zone, but once again, Hunter Williams with another deep kick for the Cavaliers, and that's going to set up first and 10 for the Cavaliers. Cedarian Sheely on the tackle for the Cavaliers. He's had a few stops tonight, Shane.
Yes,
starting to hear his name called more.
Coming along really good for the Cavaliers, and kind of knew where we were going to be when we started the season, and the coaches kind of knew where they needed to get to when playoffs start, and I think everybody's coming along nicely.
Absolutely. This team's really getting better and better each week. So, still got 3 region games left, 2 at home, and big one on the road up in Franklin against Heard County.
Comes a toss to the left side. Give to the fullback right at the middle. And he's tackled for a loss. It's like that was number 8 right there for the Cavaliers.
Number 20,
T. Bonner.
Yeah, KK Brownlee for the Trojans, the bell cow for that offense. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10, and I'm sure after a series or two we'll start seeing the young Cavs in the game trying to get this thing cleaned up.
Tell you what, you've got LaVarius Patterson in there. You've got Destin Patrick kind of clogging the middle right there for the Cavaliers. Bring the tailback in motion, fakes a give, rolls to his left, wants to throw.
Oh, you got to catch that.
Pass falls incomplete around the 30-yard line.
Yeah, KK Brownlee drops another pass. That's, man, I tell you what, it's not helping your quarterback out much. That's going to set up a 3rd and 10 for this Lamar County Trojan.
So we do have a running clock, 9:50 to go here. Like Andrew said, 3rd down and around 11 right here. Ball on the Lamar County 24. So Cavaliers just looking to keep it in front right here. Try to get one of these return guys loose on the punt. Two receivers left right here, wing right. Probably look for the shift right here. And there's the shift. They'll go tight left, wing left with a fullback. There's a snap. Quarterback rolls to his left, trying to get outside to throw it. Throws it up, and it's going to be intercepted at the 50-yard line. And that is number 28, Jalen Shepard, with another interception.
I'm going to start calling him the Honey Badger. I mean, he is around the ball all the time. That's another pick for Jalen Shepard. And I tell you what, last week he had a tough assignment against that number 14 for Bremen, that 6'5" receiver. Did a pretty good job against him. But, man, that is, I think that's his 4th or 5th interception on the year right there. I have to look at my notes. But Jalen Shepard's been a very, very integral part of this defensive backfield.
Here comes the Cavaliers to the line. Going to be inside Lamar County territory, down around the 47-yard line.
It's like Coleman under center.
Under center, takes a snap, gives it Quay Hines. Quay Hines gets inside the 45, down to around the 42-yard line. So a good gain for the Cavaliers on 1st down.
Yeah, and that's where Quay Hines really runs well. I feel like he's really a good I formation back, really good downhill runner. Picks up those tough yards, picks up 5 on that 1st down play, and we're already back in Lamar County territory. And I think you punch one in here, and it might do it.
All right, Quay dots the I right here. There's a toss to Quay. Quay trying to get outside, looking to make a cut. He does. Gets down inside the 30.
Jeez.
Down to around the 28-yard line. Another good run by Quay.
And I don't know if you noticed there, Shane, we got some of the younger Cavaliers in at the offensive line. I noticed number 79, Lathan Patterson, 10th grade offensive lineman over there at right tackle for the Cavaliers, making some big blocks downfield.
All right, here comes the Cavs to the line with about 18 on the play clock. Coleman under center. Again, Quay Hines dots the I. There's a give to the fullback right there.
Not a lot of room.
And that's Jamari Smith. Looks like he got about 2, maybe 3 on the play.
Yeah, set up a run.
Tell you, I haven't seen Charlie Dixon tonight, Andrew.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot of linebacker for the Cavaliers. Done a really good job out there. He had a pick 6 against Temple 2 weeks ago. But, man, I'd love to see Charlie get some totes at tailback. It's like number 85 for the Cavaliers, Nick Smith, into the game at wide receiver.
There's a snap. Give to Quay Hines. Quay bounces it outside and gets down to around the 20.
Stop for Lamar, number 35.
Coming up about a 3rd down and 2, Andrew.
Yeah, 3rd and 2, and I think you just keep doing what you're doing. I brought this up in the halftime show. Coach Wiggins is definitely not one to try to, embarrass the other team or anything like that. He's just going to keep running his offense. Just keep it basic. And that's just a standard I formation dive play. So about 3rd quarter's flown by. It's a little under 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
All right, Coleman's going to go from the gun now with Jabari Smith. Offset to his left. Coleman gives it to Jabari, and he is tackled at the 20-yard line. No gain.
And I think if he would have kept that, he might have
On the carry, number 10,
been walking into the end zone. So it's going to set up a fourth down for the Cavaliers.
Brought down by number 78, Blake Faust.
Looks like we're going to definitely try to attempt a field goal here.
This will be going to be a 37-yard field goal for Hunter Williamson. And this is good going forward here for the Cavs. Hunter can put this one through. There's the snap, the hold, the kick.
Did he get it?
And
he got it.
Good.
Good kick by Hunter Williamson right there to get some work in on special teams, like you were saying, Shane.
Makes the score 38-0 with 4:52 to go here in the third quarter. We'll take a quick break. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is a place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside the Piggly Wiggly at Lee's Crossing, and in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moose Map here from Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football, and we also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We support the team, the coaches, the band, the cheerleaders, and, of course, the families and the fans. At Glenn Smith, we're proud to be your local Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 500 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. That's Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, DK Foster on the return gets out to around the 18-yard line. It looks like, Andrew, bring up first down for the Trojans.
Yeah, first down for the Trojans inside the 20-yard line. Got a lot of substitutions in there for the Cavaliers. Still got some starters out there, but a lot of JV guys, too, getting some valuable experience. And that's how Coach Wiggins has built this program, by putting in the younger guys in times like this and forcing them to maintain that standard.
All right, here comes Lamar County to the line. Single receiver right. It's like a wing left, tight left. Quarterback under center. Takes a snap. Gives it to the fullback right up the middle of the field, and he gets about 4, maybe 3 on the play, Andrew.
Yeah, nice little dive play for Lamar County. Like you said, Shane, picks up about 4 yards off of right guard. So 2nd and 6 for the Trojans.
On the carry for Lamar, number 20, KT Brownlee.
It's hard to believe this field opened up in 2008.
On the stop, number 19.
Still looks brand new. This field's 10 years old, but man, it still looks like a top-notch facility.
Here comes Lamar County to the line. Single receiver left. So they'll go too tight right here. Bring a guy in motion, give on the jet right
got
here.
A lot of room.
He's trying to get the corner.
Good tackle.
He's tackled down around the 27-yard line.
On the carry, number 36, Joey Stratton.
Looks like it's going to bring up a third down.
Brought down by number 15, Sedarian Sheely.
Yeah, good job by
They're
Sheely.
going to give him a first down right there.
They've given them those close ones all night. They're being consistent, though.
So 2:40 to go here since we have the running clock. 38-0 Cavaliers on top of the Lamar County Trojans. Quarterback runs back into the huddle. They break with about 14 on the play clock. Single receiver to the right. Wing left. Again, they bring him in motion. They give it to the fullback. He bounces it out to the right side. And they get about 5, maybe 6 on the play, Andrew.
Yeah, a little bit easier running there for Lamar County. So then again, their starting varsity is out there against mostly their second and third teamers. So See if these young Cavaliers can preserve this shutout.
Like Lamar County's got a player cramping up. We'll take a quick break with them. 38-0 your score. Cavs on top. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Hey folks, TLDD, Todd Parrish here with Kia LaGrange. This October we're going pink for breast cancer awareness. For each new car sold, we'll be donating a portion of our sales to Hope for a Day. This month's featured vehicle is a 2019 Kia Forte FE 6-speed. And yep, it's a rule breaker, a limit pusher. It's style and value rolled into fun. Drive out in yours today for only $15,988. Shop our complete inventory at any time online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy.
Lot number 110922. Price plus tax, tag, and title. See Kia LaGrange for complete details.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, second down and 3 for Lamar County, and the tailback gets loose down around the 45, gets out across the 40. He could go down inside the 20. Is anybody going to catch him?
Oh, they stopped him
out
short.
of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Marcus Mormon saved my prediction right there. My prediction's still in play. That's the biggest play. Joey Stratton on the carry, man. He is a little tailback right there. It's hard to see behind the line. So Lamar County at the Callaway 5-yard line. It looks like at the half, Cartersville's on top of LaGrange, 31-0. So it looks like the Purple Hurricanes are back.
All right, here comes Lamar County to the line. Single receiver to the right. Wing left. There's a snap, give to the fullback.
Oh, my goodness.
He dives into the end zone for a Trojan touchdown. 38-6 here. And that is going to be, you got 12 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Ball carried by number 36, Joey Stratton.
So nice little run play there by Joey Stratton. Back-to-back plays, they went to him, but too many yards there.
There's a snap, the hold, the kick.
No good.
Might have got a hand on that. So your score is 38-6 with 12 seconds to go here in the third quarter. We'll take a quick break. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Hey folks, TLDD, Todd Parrish here with Kia LaGrange. This October we're going pink for breast cancer awareness. For each new car sold, we'll be donating a portion of our sales to Hope for a Day. This month's featured vehicle is a 2019 Kia Forte FE 6-speed. And yep, it's a rule breaker, a limit pusher. It's style and value rolled into fun. Drive out in yours today for only $15,988. Shop our complete inventory at any time online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy.
Slot number 110922. Price plus tax, tag, and title. See Kia LaGrange for complete details.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, sky kick to the left side over here. Fair catch right there by number 15 for the Cavaliers to Darian Shealy around the 30-yard line.
He caught that pretty smooth right there at the 30-yard line. So let's see if these Cavaliers can answer this Lamar County touchdown.
All right, so after 3, Callaway with a 38-6 lead. We'll take a full break, come back, give you the fourth quarter. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team.
Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Hey folks, Bill Double D, Todd Parrish here with Kia LaGrange. This October we're going pink for breast cancer awareness. For each new car sold, we'll be donating a portion of our sales to Hope for a Day. This month's featured vehicle is a 2019 Kia Forte FE6 speed. And yep, it's a rule breaker, a limit pusher. It's style and value rolled into fun. Drive out in yours today for only $15,988. Shop our complete inventory at any time online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy.
Slot number 110922. Price plus tax, tag, and title. See Kia LaGrange for complete details.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moose Mapp here from Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football, and we also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We support the team, the coaches, the band, the cheerleaders, and of course the families and the fans. At Glenn Smith, we are proud to be your local Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 500 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. That's Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turned out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm is going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagles Sports Network.
All right, after a 6-yard gain and a 3-yard gain by Charlie Dixon on the tailback give, number 33, LaQuiz Gilbert, Andrew, goes 64 yards.
Yeah, nice play by LaQuiz.
For another Cavalier touchdown.
They said, hey, if you're going to run the ball too, we're going to do the same thing. It's a nice run by LaQuiz.
I couldn't tell, Andrew, if that was Anthony Elliott or LaQuiz Gilbert.
I believe it was number 33, LaQuiz Gilbert.
The extra point is good.
Extra point is good. Cavaliers with a 45-6 lead, 10:29 to go here in the game. We'll take a quick break. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
It is sell down time at Nissan of LaGrange. Richard Cates here, General Manager with Nissan of LaGrange, and it is time to start moving out all of our 2018 inventory to make room for the 2019. That means the best savings of the year are taking place right now. Have you been hesitant to look because you're waiting for the perfect time? Well, now is your chance. You can visit Nissan of LaGrange on the Parkway or check us out where we are always open at NissanofLaGrange.com. Visit soon to receive great pricing and the great experience our customers have come to expect. Nissan of LaGrange, your friendliest hometown dealer.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is a place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside the Piggly Wiggly at Lee's Crossing, and in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagles Sports Network.
All right, on the first down play for the Trojans, that was number 32, Anthony Elliott, filling in B-gap right there for the Cavaliers, making a nice tackle.
Yeah, good stop there by the Cavaliers.
A lot of young ones out there now for the Cavaliers.
Yep.
Good to see those linebackers flying up in there making plays like that.
Oh yeah, they're definitely trying to still maintain that level of excellence expected from Coach Hubbard on his defenses.
And at quarterback, Channing Buckner now for the Trojans. There's a snap. He fakes a buck sweep. Going to keep it. Follows blocker. Nothing there. He's tackled at around the 17-yard line by a host of Cavaliers. Like number 19, Keyshawn Suggs in there. Number 74 for the Cavaliers, Chauncey Bradford. And number 25 also in there, D. Bonner.
So looks like he's going to lose about 3 yards on the play. Shane's at about a 3rd and 8. Excuse me, 3rd and 9.
7:50 to go here in the game. Callaway with a 45-6 lead. Just came in here and took care of business like you're supposed to.
Yep, TCB.
Here comes Lamar County from the wing. Give to the fullback, and he's hit hard there by number 32, Anthony Elliott.
An incredible hit right there for the Cavaliers. I think he'll go back to the original line of scrimmage. He'll set up a 4th down, so definitely going to see Lamar County punting the ball here.
25, D. Bonner.
So Callaway might not send anybody back right here.
Nah. No, late check-in for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they're going to send Demetrius Coleman back there.
Fourth and 8. 6:55 left in the game.
Demetrius Coleman standing around the 50-yard line. There's a snap. There's a punt.
Definitely
wobbly
get away
punt
from
over
that.
here on the right side. Takes the Lamar County bounce out of bounds around the 50-yard line.
Ball down by number 36.
So with 6:38 to go here in the game, we'll get another look at the younger Cavs offense.
Did a good job last time. Really explosive run there for Callaway's young guys.
Bryce Curran in now at quarterback.
Old Bryce, he's a good kid. Getting his shot right here to play a little quarterback. He also plays baseball for the Cavaliers.
So you've got Charlie Dixon in. You've got Anthony Elliott in at fullback. Charlie Dixon at tailback. Bryce going to go under center. Single receiver to both sides. There's a snap. Give to the fullback again.
Oh, good tackle.
That's Anthony Elliott. And he met a guy in the hole right there, number 66.
Hey, stop by number 55.
For the Trojans, Bryce Boland.
Also on the hit, number 66.
That was pretty good impact there.
That's a good tackle right there by Lamar County, number 55. I'll tell you what, Shane, I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes right now. It's October, and they're still out.
Yeah, they don't bother me.
Must be something in the air, I guess.
All right, here comes the Trojans to the line. 5:26 to go here in the game. Two receivers to the right. Again, Elliott at fullback and Charlie Dixon at tailback. There's a give to Charlie right up the gut. And he keeps his feet moving, gets about 3.
27, Charlie Dixon. Stopped again by number 66, Bryce Boland.
Brings up about a 3rd down and 6 right here for the Cavaliers.
5 minutes left. And Callaway can head back to Hogansville and prepare to host Spencer next week.
Here comes the Cavs to the line. Single receiver to both sides. This time you've got Elliott in at tailback. And there's the fake. Curran's going to keep it around the left side. Cuts it up at the 40, gets the 1st down.
What a block. Who was that on the outside for the Cavaliers? Really good stock block on the outside. Was that number 88? Excuse me.
89
for the Cavaliers.
That's Darian Thrash.
Yeah, Darian Thrash, the sophomore wide receiver. Excellent stock block on the outside that sprung, carrying on the bootleg, and picks up a Callaway first down. And I know that'll make Coach Donay really excited on film. That's textbook stock block right there.
All right, 3:50 to go now. Bryce heads back into the huddle. Callaway breaks with about 13 on the play clock. Single receiver to both sides. Looks like Callaway's going to go ahead and go into the victory formation. Bryce takes a snap, takes a knee, and the clock is going to roll down to around 3 minutes.
Some local scores. Looks like Cartersville's up 24-7 in the third quarter, and Randolph County's trailing Weaver 22-18 at the half.
What's the Cartersville score?
24-7 in the third quarter. Cartersville's on top of LaGrange.
I thought it was 31-0 at halftime.
Well, that's the score I just got updated now. We will check the GPB, see what they got too.
So 2:45 to go here. Callaway's going to have to snap it 2 more times, and they'll get out of here.
Yeah, definitely. Coach Wiggins not wanting to run the score up. Excuse me, Cartersville up 31-7, Shane, in the third quarter.
Callaway, Andrew, going to improve to 6-1.
Yep, 6-1 on the season, 3-0, most importantly in Region 5AA, with 3 games left, 2 home games against Spencer and Jordan, and a huge, and I'm going to call it the de facto region championship game. Callaway going to Heard County in 2 weeks. Heard County will not face Bremen until the last game of the year, and they got to go up there.
And I think right now in the polls they've got Hateville Charter at number 1, Callaway at number 2.
Yep, Callaway at number 2.
And that is for all of the state of Georgia 2A standings. All right, there's a snap. Bryce hits a knee. And that was 4th down.
Yep. The clock's going to still run, and class, tell you what, Coach Wiggins is definitely, class act, definitely not someone who's going to want to embarrass the opponent. No need. Just do what you got to do, get the win, let's go on to the next opponent.
See what they're going to do right here. Bryce might just quick kick this thing, Andrew.
Yeah, you never know. The clock's going to continue to run, I think, unless it's, you might just try to run it, change of possession.
So it's going to run down 26 seconds. Looks like they're just going to let it run on out. So Callaway, Andrew, going to get out here with a 45-6 win. Running clock for the second half, which is huge. And improve to 6-1. Like you said, 3-0 in region. Get set up for a game with Spencer.
Yep.
Next Thursday night.
At Callaway Stadium. Kickoff at 7, so pregame show will start at 6:30, I believe.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back, wrap this up. Cavaliers on top, 45-6. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
It is sell down time at Nissan of LaGrange. Richard